Good morning, collective. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Welcome. It is getting cold outside, y'all. So I'm going to jump right on into the reading. You have either one or more estranged family members. That means these are family members that you did not grow up that had an active role in your life on a regular basis. You might know of these family members or know who they are, but they didn't really play an active role in your life while you were growing up. Good morning, Patrice Gradine. Good morning, Nene Du Ashe. Good morning, Grand Rising, and everybody in the live. So when I say estranged family members, these are not people that played an active life growing up while you were growing up. They didn't play an active role in your life at all. You might not have even really seen them that much, except maybe if you saw them at a family reunion every couple years, or just you might have heard about them or something, or seen pictures of them. Somebody in your family or several people in your family, wherever the state or place you grew up is, whether you grew up there or you migrated there or moved there, whatever the case is, your family spent some time living in a particular state, an area, and place. And in that particular place, your family or someone in your family has a connection with the governor, and they have a connection with the senator. Now, this was a long time ago, but because of their connection to a governor and a senator, specifically connected to that state, okay, that your family spent time in, they felt like they were on top of the world. I guess when this person got elected, they were like, yes, now we can get away with whatever crimes we want to commit. Like literally just like that. Like now we know, oh, child, I know now I could go around and act a fool. That's like, the president of a country, you're the spoiled, rotten child with an entitlement complex. And your mother or father becomes the president of a whole country. And now you're like, oh, yes, now that my mother or father's the president, I'm going to act a fool. Nobody's going to arrest me. I can go around and intimidate people because I know the connection I have. It's my mother, it's my father, and they're the president. There's no higher position in the land. So everybody's going to kiss my ass, and I'm going to go throw my weight around. I don't have to worry about getting in trouble with the law. People are going to be afraid of me. It's this kind of energy. Good morning, child of God. Good morning, mystic, healer, and Lachey Bridgeforth. Good morning. All right, so I'm going to jump right in. Whoever you are, freedom. You have freedom right now. You have a lot of freedom to say and do whatever you want, okay? And because of that freedom, you have freedom because you have courage. That's what they wanted me to say. You have freedom to say and do whatever you want because you have courage. You're not afraid of who your family knows or might have had past connections with. You have no fear. There's no fear in this dojo, like in Family Guy, what Joe said when his legs was working for a minute, I think. He said, there's no fear in this dojo. There's no fear in this dojo. Whoever you are, because of your courage and your failure to be afraid of anyone or anything, because you know who the God that you serve is, you have no fear of nothing and no one. This is why you're free with your tongue, what you do, what you say. Nobody can intimidate you. That's what they're speaking to. Good morning, Empress Love. Hey, Patrice Gradine. Hey, Rainbow Warrior 33. Hey, Pata. Hey, Bernicia. Hey, Crystal. Hey, y'all. Good morning, everybody. So, like I said, you have courage because you don't give a fuck about a governor or a senator that lets everybody get away with doing things because you have a judge here, mental health assessor, hospital workers. Hey, I know a senator. I know a judge. I held a senator's balls in my mouth. Oh, well, well, I'm equal to you then because I belong to that club too, because I've held the governor's balls in my mouth. So, we can do whatever we want to do. You didn't care. You didn't care about any of that, okay? You did not care about which one of your family members held a senator or a governor's balls in their mouth. You did not care about that because you know who the God you serve is. And your God don't require nothing like that, okay? And you still get protected and you still get provided for. And you're still in perfect health, the picture of health. and you're strong. So that's why you have the freedom, because you have the courage. You're not afraid. You ain't never scared. Now, right now, somebody's in really bad health, okay? Because even holding the right set of balls in their mouth is not able to keep their health intact. You understand? You need God's protection. You literally need God's protection on every realm of existence to keep you in good health. And somebody thought that their insurance plan was holding the right person's balls in their mouth, but apparently it wasn't. So somebody's in bad health right now because they lack discipline. They lack discipline in their thinking. So of course they're going to lack discipline in their thoughts. They lack the discipline to sit down and do the self-reflection work that is included in the healing, to get on the right side of things, to think in a functional way so they can take functional actions. This is a dysfunctional person that makes dysfunctional actions and choices in their life while you reside in love. Now, a secret might be coming out right now about something someone did to you, because I have living room in the reverse. So this has something to do with some people that have an emotional bond that might have been trying to keep something quiet or hidden. Okay. And then I have fatality, and then I have illness. So somebody could have died, or they're getting ready to croak and die. Okay. And if it's a person that abused you or abused power just simply because they held the right governor and senator's balls in their mouth with knee pads, bicycle knee pads on, then, I'm sorry. I don't pity this person at all whatsoever. I don't feel sorry for them at all. Okay. They're getting everything they deserve. Oh, how could you say that? I'll say it again. They're getting everything that they deserve, and balls in their mouth. Okay. I'm sure they can't gargle enough to get rid of that taste, because it's in their psyche. You know how you could taste or smell something even after it's gone? It's in their psyche. So everywhere they go, they probably spit a lot. It's because it's in their psyche. Their mouth just be salty all the time. So whoever this person is, or these family members are, whoever the sick person is, they deserve it. Okay. Yes, they do. But don't say that. People don't deserve it. Yes, they do. What are you talking about? That don't even make sense. We're on the plane of suffering. On the plane of suffering, you get what you give. You understand? It's not a nice thing to say, but I don't say nice things. I'm QUAN and I speak the truth. Okay? I'm honest. Okay? People are like, oh, it's not nice. Yes, it is nice. It's nice to speak the truth. It is a nice thing. You should speak the truth. The truth isn't always pretty. Siddhartha, the Buddha, could tell you that. He said, this is the realm of suffering. He was like, God damn, these niggas are ignorant as fuck. How can I end suffering? What do I need to do? I mean, I don't want to take myself out. I want to take my life. I mean, do I need to take their life? What do I need to do to end suffering? Because these niggas are insufferable. Okay. Y'all know I'm talking about anybody here, but I'm just talking how I talk. So like I said, this person absolutely deserves to become sick. And if they pass away and die, they deserve it. Okay. Because somebody did something to try to affect your health, your stability, even maybe try to hurt and harm you. And now they're getting it back. And they didn't have one little ounce or piece of integrity or empathy for any pain that you might have gone through, because they had a superiority complex because of who they know. So right now you might find out a secret about a fatality. Someone's dying. Okay. Maybe they can't die fast enough. If you ask me, if somebody did something to you that affected years of your life, they can't die fast enough. Okay. And no, I don't have a problem saying that. Okay. I have all the empathy in the world. Believe me. I have empathy for all the hurt people that were innocently focusing on their lives, just trying to live, just trying to even help others. These might be people you loved on. These might be people you tried to help. These might be people that you might have been praying for protection and things of that nature, while they were trying to plot and plan for you to become poor, broke, sick, and homeless, and your children too. They might have even done things to cause that to happen in your life. Okay. So I'm happy. And nothing makes me happier than to see these type of energies get sick and die. And I'll say that again, in case you're confused. No, you didn't say that, QUAN. Oh, bitch, I did say that. And the reason I said that is it makes me happy, because that means their ignorant ass get another chance to try again. Death is life, honey. Death is life. That means when their ignorant ass won't stop and they have a reprobate mind and they keep doing the same shit over and over and over again, and they want you to die and they die instead. Now, good, finally, because at that point their brain is so programmed and stuck where they weren't going to change. The only thing you could do is take them out so they can get a fresh start. So you actually pushing them closer down that line of evolution. You're helping them to evolve faster. By them dying, it helps them evolve faster, because obviously at this point they're not going to change. They're going to keep doing the same shit over and over again, which is a waste of oxygen, air, space, time. Other people need that oxygen on earth to be doing shit, and they're a waste of complete air, time, oxygen, space, money, taxpayer dollars, all that shit. Because they're not going to change. If they're going to change, then that's one thing. If they're actually trying to make positive changes and evolve, great. But once a person's no longer growing and evolving, then there's no purpose here at this point. They're not learning the lesson anymore in the illusion in this particular life. So it's best to go ahead and have a death and transformation and come back as a fresh baby where they can try again, because they're too set in their ways in this life. So God, go on and take their life so that they can hurry up and get back in the game and start all over again, and maybe they can do better and be less of a waste of space. Okay, so what I have here is a secret is coming out possibly in the near future about somebody that might be deathly ill. They're sick right now. Gift in the reverse. Whatever this person was trying to manifest or get off of your energy or off of you, they're not going to get it. And you're going to get great fortune. Okay. You're going to get great fortune. And I hardly don't think that you're going to feel any kind of way about this person passing away or their suffering. Okay. Because it's a good thing, because it's helping them. You have to see it as a positive thing. The positive thing is when these people suffer and are tormented, it's giving them an opportunity to burn their karma off. Okay. Suffering allows us to burn off bad karma. So it's a good thing. You might want to even get in there and kick them in the ass a few times to help them, because every time you kick them in the ass, or if you can get a bat and go across the side of their head without killing them, that might even help burn more karma even faster. Remember, because this is negative energy being returned to them. So if you jump in there with a bat and hit them across the head with it, ooh, there you go. You have a lot of karma to pay for by me. Every time I hit you in the head with this bat, it does help. It just shaves a little bit off, but it's helping you to get rid of this karma. Because ain't that what y'all thought y'all was able to do? You're the occultist. You're the spiritualist that studied me and said that as long as I'm in my south node, you could attack me and you could get away with it because I'm in my south node. So thank you so much for teaching all of us how this spirituality thing works, because a lot of us were ignorant. We didn't know that when you're in your south node, it was like open season. So whoever these people are that attacked you, they're in their south node right now. So it's open season. So you would actually be a blessing. You would be a blessing to slap them across the side of their head with a bat a couple times, not to kill them, but just enough to cause enough damage to where they're in pain and agony, because that's helping them burn off their karma, and it's helping them to see the truth. It's help. We help each other grow. We help each other become human. We help each other grow. This is how we help each other. Yeah. Oh, shaka, paka, taka, taco, bell, paco, naco, shako, mako. Okay, so look, I don't know, the spirit be touching me sometimes. All right, so enough of my Quanianism. I swear I'm a comedian. All right, so this is what I'm picking up on here. What I am picking up on here is somebody might be a hospital worker, healthcare, or someone could be in a hospital. Somebody might be a mental health. I have a mental health evaluator or an assessor. I have a therapist here. I'm just going to put it over here because I think it's the same energy as this mental health evaluator, assessor. It came out together. And then I have a false person. So it might be this mental health assessor that might be a false person. Okay. Now I have a doctor here. Okay. Now, I don't know if this doctor is the mental health assessor or if this is the doctor in the hospital for something else. This could all be one energy or two different energies. Someone might be like an athlete or have played some kind of sport. This person might be squatting somewhere, or they might have been a professional squatter or something. Someone is squatting somewhere. And then I have a judge here. Okay. There's a judge here as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll clarify these cards, and then we're going to jump right on into the reading. Y'all just don't know. I don't feel nothing for these people, but joy and happiness when they get opportunities to grow. I mean, everybody, you know, we have such a limited perspective about what growth actually looks like. Everybody thinks growth is when somebody walks down the altar and give their life to Jesus and get anointed, and the pastor lay hands on their forehead and on their breast and all that mess. You know, everybody thinks that's what evolution and growth is. No. See, you don't see things from every perspective. Another aspect of growth is getting your bad karma and going through pain and suffering. That's causing you to grow. And it makes me happy to see people get opportunities to burn off karma. It's nothing like being in so much pain that you caused other people, that you start to realize, oh my God, I realize now the pain I put you through, because, oh my God, this pain I'm going through right now forced me to see it. You see that growth? Do you see that growth right there? It's not a negative thing. Look at how I'm suffering with my children right now. I just wish I could do more for them. I understand now getting you kicked out and lying on you and doing things, witchcraft, to get your children taken away and calling CPS and making false reports. Now I see how that affected you, because I can't even. Oh, you're growing. Oh, good job. You are growing. Look at that. You're growing. That's growth. When these people go through bad times and get karma and get sick and even die and get that, the death is an opportunity to come back again and try again, because they've become like a broken robot and then you can't fix them. So it's a blessing for this to happen. You celebrate. We celebrate it. It's not death, it's life. You do a balloon release. Hallelujah. Whoo, they're gone. They can't make any more problems for me. And they learned a lesson. They learned the lesson. So when they come back in the next life, hopefully they won't do this stupid shit again. Oh, glory. I be getting a word. Oh, touch me. Tell me about this judge. All right. First and foremost, what do you want me to know about a judge this morning? What do you want me to know about a judge this morning? Oh, this judge feels defeated. There's a judge that feels completely defeated because they have to balance something out. Okay, so there's a judge here that why does this judge, well, we know, I don't have to go into it, because this judge is a narcissist. Whoever this judge energy is, they're a narcissist, and they accepted an offer to go along with something. Okay, can you just give me a little bit? I'm not gonna go too far. Can you please give me a little bit? A judge might be Filipino. Tell me about this judge. There might be a judge in a Southwest state in the USA. Okay, some judge might be in a Southwest state in the USA. Okay. Anything else about this judge? Is there anything else about this judge? Okay. Somebody might have been in the Marines. Is there anything else we can know about this judge? I have a Midwest state. I have Britain. Maybe somebody has some Britain ties. I have a USA Northwest state. Oh, wow. These are several judges, y'all. These are multiple judges. Whatever somebody might have done against you, if this doesn't represent several different energies in my collective that are going through the same thing, and you guys all have these judges that were part of a secret society that were doing these offenses. Because I got a Southwest state, a Northwest state, and it was one more. Well, y'all saw whatever it was. Delaware. What else about this judge energy? Someone might have a connection to someone from Cameroon. Someone might Thai. Someone Russia. Okay. A West African, Afghani. Yeah, these are people that belong to the same coven. Somebody might have an account at Bank of America, USAA. Okay. Enough with this judge energy. Anything else you can tell me about this judge? Nationality. USA, Southeast state, your mom's side of the family. Anything else about this judge? I have Puerto Rico and I have Somalian. Anything else about this judge? Somebody might be a grandmother figure that might have an issue with an underage teen. Anything else about this judge? This is a romantic couple. This judge might be friends with a couple. Yeah, they all belong to the same coven. Okay, they don't want me to spend too much time on it. Okay, so the judge feels defeated right now because the judge is being forced to balance something out. Tell me about this doctor, hospital, or healthcare worker. What do you want me to know about this doctor? What do you want me to know about this doctor? A high priest or high priestess? All right, so this might be some kind of either practitioner or someone that's very, very intuitive. What were they doing? Hmm. Were they working on trying to sacrifice somebody? Clarify the high priestess. Clarify the high priest. This could be a man or a woman that might. Oh, wow. That makes sense. There might be a doctor that might like facilitate when somebody's dying that they might have that's a part of their group. And what they actually do is some ritual when they know someone's actually dying, so they can sacrifice them and sacrifice their energy. So there might be like, and I believe this is what actually happened when my mother was dying, because it was just so weird. My mother is Black American. My mother is a Black American woman. We are descendants of slavery here in America. But when my mother died, there was some Ethiopian doctor that was facilitating my sister. And I really, really feel like this person might have been doing something because they sacrificed her. So they might have been doing some kind of spiritual ritual because, my sister is part of the occult and they were doing death spells. And I feel like when they were energy harvesting from my mother until she died or took her last breath, that's the reason they got this particular Ethiopian doctor, because I feel like he was doing some kind of ritual. They've got people in all jobs and aspects of life that use magic, that work at animal shelters, that do sacrifice, blood sacrifice, work as doctors, especially to facilitate when people are dying because they're sacrificing people and using their energy. They want to make use of every bit of energy they can. So tell me about this high priestess. They're going to release a burden. Okay. What is this burden energy? What is this burden with this doctor? Tell me about this doctor. The Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, so a doctor might have been working with a Queen of Wands reverse energy, and they're going to release the burden. Clarify that 10 of Wands. What's the burden? The lovers. Someone could be a Gemini, or somebody might have had a relationship with a Queen of Wands reverse, somebody that they might have been having sex with to get them to do things, but they're pulling their energy back. Why is this doctor pulling their energy back from this person that might have been their lover or just another person in this cult that they were having sex with? Because they didn't see something or they're closed off because the Four of Wands reverse. Maybe because someone's no longer a part of a community, or maybe because someone's getting divorced. And they have the Page of Pentacles start all over. So somebody might not have seen that they would end up, something would lead to them getting a divorce. So I feel like this doctor, and they wouldn't be able to recover or cause an illusion about what they were doing. So there's a doctor that might be a high priest or a high priestess that was having some kind of relationship with a King of Wands reverse, someone that leads with sex or their looks, that they didn't see that it would lead to a divorce. Okay. And their relationship became too much of a burden. So they're letting somebody go. Tell me about this doctor. What significance? They took money to do something. Oh, okay. So they took money and a bribe to do something from someone they were sleeping with. Okay. And what did this doctor take money to do? All right. Some narcissist, the King of Swords reverse, that wasn't happy about the results they got about something. They did accept it, but they weren't happy. They paid them to backstab and betray somebody, the Ten of Swords. Clarify, what did this doctor accept money to do? What did this doctor accept money to do from the person they were having sex with? All right, so they took an offer, the Queen of Swords reverse. They received an offer from this narcissistic energy to backstab and betray somebody. But somebody changed how they felt about something when they got clarity. Somebody got some clarity about about how somebody was trying to either hold somebody back or do something. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Tell me a little more. Someone got clarity about what? Something made them very emotional. Somebody became very emotional because somebody got clarity about what they were helping to do to hold on to somebody or hold something back. Who got clarity? Who got clarity when the spell work backfired? Got it. So they might have been they might have taken some money to sacrifice somebody. This doctor, they took some money from someone they were sleeping with, okay? And I feel like this doctor's married and ended up getting divorced. They didn't see that their affair with the person that bribed them to sacrifice somebody would lead to a divorce. So this is somebody else that they're having sex with, that they took a bribe of money that they have an emotional bond with to sacrifice somebody, because they needed to sacrifice somebody so that they could try to sacrifice possibly you. But the spell work that they did backfired. And not only did it backfire, somebody got clarity about what this doctor was doing, and it might be their husband or wife, and they got divorced, and they didn't see that they would have all these problems with this. So it created burdens in their life, so they released something and let it go. Yeah. And now they have to start the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's losing a lot of money right now. Somebody is literally losing a whole bunch of money right now, or something happened financially, possibly to this doctor, where they didn't get this large amount of money they were promised. The spell work they did backfired. And who knows, they could have been sacrificing anybody that was at the hospital that was already sick. It could have been somebody like that was already sick, but they could have survived, but they went ahead and let them die, in order to sacrifice them, so somebody could do some spell work for something. And now I'm thinking about that. That literally makes perfect sense. You could imagine or see like a false person, a ER doctor, where you have emergencies. I guess that would be a good place for a spiritual practitioner that's a doctor to work if they need to sacrifice people, because the ER has the trauma unit, has people coming in the quickest that are in vulnerable situations where it's easy to hide the fact. It's easier to hide the fact that you let them die because they already had a bullet, or they were already having a heart attack, or they were already had a stab wound, or they already had something going on where it was an emergency situation. So if you act like you're trying to save them, but in actuality let them die, it'll look like it was natural causes or you did your best, but in actuality you sacrificed them. You understand? So that's what I'm picking up on. That's this doctor, okay? Maybe it's an ER doctor. I don't know. But they did this. They took some money to sacrifice somebody for someone that they were having sex with. But it led to their husband or wife divorcing them when they found out what they were helping someone do. And now they're suffering a financial loss. Anything else about this doctor? Now they can't balance their situation and they're not getting their wish fulfillment. So somebody might have promised them a large amount of money. The Queen of Wands reverse. So whoever this Queen of Wands reverse energy is, they promised this doctor a large amount of money. Now, this doctor could be same sex, man and man, woman and woman, or man and woman. Okay, take it as it resonates. The Queen of Wands could be a man or a woman that was having sex with this doctor, but somebody was using their sexual appeal or sex to get this person to go along with their plan. So in other words, I'm having sex with you and I'm offering you a large amount of money to do this. So that's why they couldn't turn it down. And now because of their relationship with the Queen of Wands reverse energy, something has ended for them. A tower. And now they're having a tower because the World card, the cycle's over. So this might not even be just one person. This doctor could have been doing this to multiple people. Okay. All right. Tell me about this mental health evaluator or therapist, false person. Okay, somebody made a small offer to a mental health evaluator or a therapist, but the cycle's over. Okay, the cycle's over. So they had somebody on staff here, somebody that was a part of their team. What did this mental health evaluator do? Okay, a King of Wands. What's the obstacle for this mental health evaluator? Okay, I have the Devil and I have the Lovers. Okay, somebody could be a Capricorn. Somebody could be a Gemini. Oh, tell me, clarify the devil. Or somebody might be very obsessed right now. Somebody might be having some mental issues right now. Clarify that devil. Clarify the devil. Someone might have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. Or somebody is seeing a side to somebody that was hidden. Okay. Somebody might have seen another side to a person that might have a mental illness that was hidden before, or a secret or something, a secret relationship somebody had with somebody whereby they might have done something that was kept hidden under the radar, is now being exposed. Okay. The moon card, what was exposed with the moon card reverse? Clarify the moon reverse. What was exposed? Clarify the moon. A page of pentacles, complete wish fulfillment. This might be a younger person. Someone could be a Leo with the strength card. All right, so someone might have Leo in their chart, a King of Cups energy. Their complete wish fulfillment was what? What was their complete wish fulfillment? They didn't get away with it. Okay, the Knight of Cups, because they were not ever, they didn't even establish a friendship, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it might have been someone's complete wish fulfillment to establish a relationship with another person, in order to possibly get them falsely evaluated. And they had a relationship with a mental health evaluator that was going to do this for them, but they were unable to do it because they never connected to the person that they wanted to, the King of Cups. That could be a man or a woman. You might have Pisces or any other sign in your chart. There might have been a Leo that wanted to connect to you, in order to create some deception. And then they were going to get a mental health evaluator to back them up in whatever their claim is. But this person never even got close enough to you to connect to you to even create this. Okay. I think they would have had to have been your lover or something to get away with whatever this is. All right. Somebody's crazy. Yeah, they wanted to say that you had some kind of a mental or chemical imbalance here with the Temperance card reverse. Clarify the lovers. Clarify the lovers. Yeah, they were going to backstab and betray you. So there was somebody, someone has Gemini in their chart. Someone could have Capricorn. Someone could have Pisces. Somebody could have Leo in their chart. But somebody, they wanted to be your lover. They wanted to get into a relationship with you, or at least have sex with you. And then they were going to do spell work on you. And then they were going to utilize a mental health evaluator or therapist that's a false person, to quickly, after they gaslight you and do spell work on you, say that you're crazy or you're mentally unbalanced, to get away with whatever they wanted to do. They wanted you to become obsessed with them. Got it. Thank you. So whoever this person is, it could be a Leo energy, but whoever this person is, they thought that they were going to have sex with you, and then they were going to make you become obsessed with them. And then they were going to make claims that you had a chemical imbalance. With the Temperance card reverse, that's giving me like a chemical imbalance. And with the Devil, with the lovers, yeah, after they had sex with you, they were going to claim that you were obsessed with them. Even if they initiate contact with you, they were going to claim that you were obsessed with them. And then they were going to get this mental health evaluator to quickly get on some paper, something to get you locked up or to backstab and betray you in some kind of a way. Anything else, Holy Spirit? What's going on now? Now they have to release the burden. So that's what that is. Okay. People are so stupid. People are stupid and disgusting. I'm telling you. These people are, when I say audacity, I'm right with you, Siddhartha. I feel you, buddy. Siddhartha, the Buddha. Yo, I'm with you. How do I end suffering? Because these people are insufferable. They are. How do I end suffering? I'm going to get a t-shirt. I'm going to make a t-shirt with a picture of the Buddha. And it's going to say, how do I end suffering? Because these people are insufferable, or some version of that. I get it. I could like see Siddhartha right now, literally like looking like side-eyeing a whole bunch of people like, how do I end suffering? Ignorant ass motherfuckers. So right now, oh man, somebody that took a chance to try to do something that probably did not pan out that well. Another insufferable person here with audacity took a chance to do something. The Five of Wands caused some kind of complication for you. This could be somebody older that used to be an athlete, or this could be someone that just plays sports. It doesn't have to be professional sports, but this is just somebody that maybe they play sports, maybe they play on a local team, but this is someone that likes to play a sport. Okay, right now they might be a squatter. Okay, right, they might be squatting somewhere. What do you want me to say about this squatter athlete energy? Somebody pulled that energy back from somebody. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait. Okay, real quick. Real quick. Okay, real quick, y'all. Years ago, I dated somebody, years ago, I dated somebody that played a sport. Okay. That might have had like a reputation and a name for themselves. I mean, not that big, but they still, had some kind of reputation and name for themselves because they played a sport back in the day. And I mean, back in the day. Okay. But it was so long ago and they're so far removed from it. But whoever this person is that I was dating, they got to acting stupid. And one day I was like, yeah, you know what? Because it was like they was trying to give me some kind of ultimatum or put me in my place or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know you was delusional. My fault. Okay. I tell you what, it was like we were having a conversation and they said, you either do this or do this. Those are your options. They said something like that to me. And I was like, you know what? This is what you do. Okay, go over there, get your coat, get your shoes, and just going up out my door. Don't come back here no more. I'm good. And they were like, no. That wasn't the decision you were supposed to make. And I was like, no, I'm good. You can go. Bye. I don't have the energy. I don't got time. Child, this is the punchline. This fool, because it was someone I was dating, for a while. So, we had spent a lot of time together, so they had some things over my house. This fool went and got some kind of jacket, a sports jacket with the name of a team like that he played for or whatever. It was like not the jersey, but it was the actual jacket that he wore back in the day with the name of his team, with his teammates and everything. The shit barely fit his ass. He could barely get his arms and back in that motherfucker. But like to teach me a lesson, this motherfucker was like, do you know who I am? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't make this shit up. It's so funny because the fat bitch, I'm talking about a man, whose stomach and everything got big since he was like an athlete back in the day. If you can imagine, like, imagine Shaquille O'Neal broke now, don't got no more money because he spent all his money foolishly, and he trying to still be a certain way with people, and he gained all his weight, and he's still trying to talk slick to women like, do you know who I am? And he go get his old jersey from back in the day and he can't even fit that shit. He tried to put it on and it split, and he like, you breaking up with me, and the shit is splitting while it's on. Like, wait a minute, you must not recognize me. Let me go put on my old jersey. Wait a minute. Now say that again. I promise I can't make this shit up. I promise you. I promise I can't make this shit up. Okay? This motherfucker went and put his old jacket on with the team name from that all him and I guess his teammates used to wear back in the day, and it did not fit him. He had to like try to squeeze his arms and everything into it, and I think it ripped when it went across his back. This is after I already told him, would you please get your shoes and coat and get the fuck out my house, and whatever little clothes you got, from when you spend the night or whatever, just get all that shit because you ain't come back here no more. And this motherfucker was like, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I know. Let me. You must have lost your mind, woman. Hold on, let me go put my old jersey on. Let me go put my old team, because you must have forgot that I played sports back in the day, and I got a lot of respect from a lot of people, And he went and put the bitch on. I'm not lying to you. He put it on and then looked at me, sat back on the couch and looked at me. Now you want to answer that question again? You want to think about that ultimatum one more time? You want to think about it again? That nigga went and put that motherfucking thing on and then said, now, look at my old jersey. now, now what you think? now, and now you still want me to leave? And I said, if you don't get the fuck out my goddamn house, I'm gonna put a bullet in your ass. Get the fuck out. And he was like, I don't believe this. Do you know how many women would give anything to see me in this fucking jersey? I am known. People know me. I'm a soccer player overseas. Bitch, you're going to regret this. And it was a soccer player. It was somebody that played soccer overseas. This motherfucker went and put that shit on. I was like, bitch, you're going to regret this shit. I even went and I squeezed my body back into it just so you could see what I used to look like in this fucking jacket. It's like a woman, when a man is like, okay, you know, bitch, I'm tired. You are not an asset to my life. I don't know who pumped up your head, this, that, and other, but that's the final straw. I want you out. What you mean you want me out? Wait a minute. Where's my red dress? Let me go put my red dress and pumps on and come back out here. And then I want you to tell me you want me out. Bitch, get out of my goddamn house. You in that ugly old ass red dress. It don't even fit you the same, just stupid ass. Okay. And that's a true story, y'all. That is a true story. So there's an athlete here that might be a squatter. They might be squatting somewhere. The lovers. This might be someone that you could have dated or had a relationship with. I don't know. Or someone could be a Gemini. What do you want me to know about this athlete energy? Tell me about this athlete. There might be a Capricorn energy that might have clarity about something. They might have. What do they have clarity about? What does this person have clarity about? The King of Pentacles. Okay, go ahead. The King of Pentacles. The Magician. Oh, they have clarity that somebody was doing spell work or magic or something. Go ahead. What do they have clarity about? What do they have clarity about? Okay, something that somebody might have done, trying to use magic to cause some kind of illegal. Someone did something with the scales reversed. Okay, somebody did something illegal. Someone did something illegal. They broke a law. Okay, and what else, Holy Spirit? So there's an athlete that might be squatting somewhere that broke some kind of a law, and they had to pull their energy back from this person because they got clarity that this person, they did something illegal. I don't know what they did. You would know that. But they did something illegal. I don't know if they emptied your bank account or I don't know if they stole something from you. I don't know what this athlete did, but they did something to you that was unequitable. It was unfair, unbalanced. And now they're hiding out, squatting somewhere. And Capricorn, they have clarity about what King of Pentacles might have done to you or something like that. Okay. And they pulled back from this person because they know what they did to you. Okay. They got clarity. Somebody got clarity about what someone did to you that was an athlete. Or maybe they were an athlete back in the day or played some kind of sport locally or something. I don't know. That was a true story I told y'all, though. I was dating an African man that used to play soccer overseas. But them glory days and them knees been fucking gone. And that fool was like, what you mean I could disappear, I can go, I don't got to see you no more. What you mean? How dare you? Let me go put on my old soccer jacket or my old jersey or whatever from my team. Because you don't know who I was 20 years ago, bitch. But imagine somebody saying this shit with an accent. You don't know who I was 20 years ago. Shh, let me show you. If you could just imagine me a little bit slimmer in this, you see what you telling to leave. You see what you telling you that you good and you don't need to see no more. You see me? You see me in this jersey? You see these colors, yellow, green, and whatever else represent their country? You see this shit? 20 years ago, I was this shit. I was this shit. I can have any woman that I want. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Look at me in my... Where's my jersey? Let me get it and put it on with these funny shoes. Wait. Oh, look at me. Look at me in my jersey. Look at it. And you want me to leave? You better think again. If you don't get the fuck out of my house, your goofy ass. Somebody got bad karma. The wheel of fortune reversed. All right, so let's jump all the way into the reading. That was the beginning of the reading because those were some energies that came out. So it has to do with the reading, but it's to give you a little preview and background. So Holy Spirit, somebody's sick right now. Somebody's dying. Let us go ahead and jump in. What is the energy crowning this read? Okay, so it might be bad news for someone that has a lot of trouble regulating their emotions. Somebody that does anything for money at all whatsoever, obsesses about money, someone that will betray anyone and anything for money. What is this person's obstacle that doesn't control their emotions? Their obstacle was an Empress energy, or someone could be pregnant. Their obstacle was getting a judgment reversed because an Empress, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is somebody that might have done something illegal in the court system and got a judgment passed on you about something in the past, and the judgment has gotten reversed with the judgment card in reverse. So whatever somebody did in the past to you in the court system, when it came up for review, they reversed the judgment. Okay, and that's what this person that does not regulate their emotions, they don't have emotional intelligence. This person that might even be a little bit chemical imbalanced, a little bit, maybe I'm getting. They got bad news. Okay, and the bad news is they can't get a judgment reverse about whatever they lied about you in court. They might have lied and said you were homeless in the Five of Pentacles, and you're a whole Empress out here. An Empress is not homeless, okay? A Empress, because she's so smart and intelligent and strong and wise, everybody thinks an Empress is going to be very dainty, very soft and feminine. Yeah, Empress has the option of operating in any of her energies at all times. That's what an Empress is. An Empress can operate out of her ultra soft, divine feminine energy when the situation warrants it. But also, an Empress can become the what's her name? The warrior queen. The from the what is it? The woman king. Yes, the Amazon woman king. If an Empress, if the situation warrants it, an Empress can become the woman king and go hard for her kingdom to defend it and become all the way in her masculine energy. Okay, because an Empress already knows how to balance things out. It's almost like the equivalent of somebody is attacking her children, and the Empress is in her ultra feminine energy, but somebody's attacking her children. So the Empress might have to take her earrings off, tie her braids up into a tight one knot, put a hat on her head, and put Vaseline on her face, take off her little stilettos and put on her sneakers and go outside. You know, it depends on what the situation is being warranted. The Empress has to be able to operate in all four queens of the deck because she's reached a level of mastery in her life. She knows what energy to embody at what time, which means she's amazing, like the Emperor. Everybody knows different situations require different types of energy. And that's who the Empress is. So an Empress is not going to be in the Five of Pentacles because an Empress knows how to go to work and go to battle if they have to defend their fort. Okay, hold the fort down. So what happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? All right, what happened in the recent past? All right, so in the recent past, somebody might have tried to create or cause some kind of an illusion here. Okay, I have the King of Pentacles. Somebody might have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Somebody tried to create some kind of an illusion, possibly having to do with whatever this judgment is in the recent past. But I have a Knight of Pentacles here. Clarify, what is that Knight of Pentacles? They might have somebody might have been collaborating with a narcissist that might be a friend of theirs, someone very cold, calculating, and malicious to do spell work. Okay. So somebody collaborated possibly to do spell work. Okay, in the recent past, got it. Somebody wanted to have a judgment passed over you, and it was supposed to have something to do with you being homeless in the Five of Pentacles, in poverty. Okay. So, but whoever you are, you're in a house or a home. You have a home. This is you. You're in the Four of Wands. But this is what they wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles, because that had everything to do with whatever type of court judgment, whatever type of judgment in court they passed over you. In order to sustain that, they would have to prove that you were homeless, or in the Five of Pentacles, unable to manage your finances. But whoever you're in, you have a roof over your head and you're very comfortable with the Four of Wands. But they wanted a judgment called on you. So they collaborated to do spell work and to possibly do some other things to you, to force you or smoke you up out of your hole, or wherever you live, to smoke you out of your home. They did spell work and try to create illusions by causing obstacles for you. Okay, that's what was done in the recent past. Okay, by you got a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I'm getting a whole community of people. A whole bunch of people came together to do this and to help each other. They might have even done death spells on you, back to back, things like that. And tell me more about the situation with this King of Pentacles right now. Tell me more about the situation with the King of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. They were willing to literally do anything they had to, because they're overly emotional right now about the fact that they can't get God. Let me tell you something. God is not, I saw the death card. God's not going to allow that that judgment to get reversed. Okay? These people are under spiritual judgment. So no matter what they try to do on earth, on the physical realm, God is not going to, or the wheel of karma, the fates, is not going to allow that judgment to get reversed. Okay, because these people are getting karma for whatever they've been doing to you. So somebody feels defeated. So tell me more about this King of Pentacles energy. They're not getting their wish fulfillment and they feel completely defeated right now. Okay, tell me about this King of Swords reverse energy. A high priest or high priestess that didn't see something correctly. So they were working with a high priest or a high priestess here. Now, remember, I think there was a doctor that came out that was a high priest or a high priestess in the beginning of my read. Now that we already clarified the energies that are a part of this read, when I pull them out, you're going to know who I'm talking about. So I feel like they might have worked with the doctor to sacrifice somebody, like at the hospital, to do spell work on you. Okay, that doctor that's a high priest or high priestess that they lack accountability. They might have a reprobate mind. This is someone in some reflective energy. They're mentally processing, thinking about something. But whoever this person is, they don't balance out their dark and light energy properly. Okay, and they lack accountability. And they tried to sacrifice, or they did sacrifice somebody. And as a result, they ended up getting a divorce from whoever they were married to, because the person that they were sleeping with, that they helped out and took money to sacrifice someone at the hospital, their husband or wife, they found out about their affair. Okay. So they didn't see something correctly about sacrificing, I guess, somebody possibly at the hospital to do the spell work on you. And that's this King of Swords reverse narcissistic energy. Okay. And tell me now more about that Knight of Cups. Tell me about that Knight of Cups. Wow, these people went really far. They went really, really far. Tell me about that Knight of Cups energy. Somebody, that's the truth. I can't make it up. Now they're burdened. This is some sick shit, y'all. Now somebody's burdened. They didn't use their intuition about this. They didn't see something correctly. So that Knight of Cups might be that same energy. This is two people here. It's the King of Pentacles, and it's their friend, their doctor friend that might work at the hospital that sacrificed somebody's life to do some spell work. They were like, no, I need a body. I need a body right now. I need to sacrifice a human body right now. And they just tapped into their doctor friend at the hospital who sacrificed somebody's life so this King of Pentacles could do some spell work. But whatever they tried to do spell work to cause, it did not happen to you. And now they're burdened because that doctor was also sleeping with this person. And now, due to the backfire, they got divorced, or they're getting divorced from their husband or wife because they found out about what they were doing too. And they pulled away from them. Okay. So they're getting bad karma. Their family's falling apart and they're going broke, whoever that doctor is. And that's exactly the truth. The Ace of Swords reverse. All these burdens from trying to help out these bad luck people. Now tell me, who is this person that's fatally ill and sick and dying right now, Holy Spirit? Or is this the person that they sacrificed? Who is this person that clarified this illness fatality is what I'm asking about now. Who is this illness fatality? Oh, somebody that wanted to avoid, okay, someone wanted to avoid a tower. Okay, got it. So that's the secret that came out. Understood. Okay, I misunderstood in the beginning when I pulled these cards because it was general. So the fatality and the death actually has to do with the person the doctor killed at the hospital and sacrificed. Okay, and the doctor killed and sacrificed someone at the hospital for this King of Pentacles man or woman to avoid a tower so that they could give up a body to get the power and energy they needed to do the spell work to cause you to be in the Five of Pentacles. But it did not work. So that's who died, okay? The person that died is someone that was sacrificed in the hospital. Gift in the reverse. The offer might have been rejected or not accepted spiritually with that gift in the reverse for the sacrifice that they made. Oh my God, that is sick. That is sick. Wow. And now someone's getting divorced. Oh man, these people are wicked. And the judgment is still reversed. It didn't work. These are some sick people, y'all. This is disgusting, and they feel defeated. So somebody went really, really far. They even tapped into their doctor friend to maybe kill somebody in the ER. Yeah, I did everything I could to save them. I did everything I could to save them. Nope, we don't want anyone looking while we're saving lives. We don't want you to disturb or people get too emotional or this, that, and the other. Yeah, these people have a very extreme narcissistic family and friend dynamic. These people that are a part of these covens and cults, it's very extreme. The things that they do are very sick, extreme. They're extreme, and that's extreme. Who knows who passed away in that hospital? Child. All right, keep an eye on them doctors. They might let somebody die on purpose. That's the best place for someone looking for human sacrifice would be the ER. So that's who died, guys. Someone did die, but it was somebody in the hospital. It was literally somebody in the hospital. And it's because somebody had an illegal conservatorship. This card shook in my hand. Somebody had an illegal conservatorship in a northeast state over whoever you are. And that's judgment. That's the judgment that they want to get reversed and placed back over you. But they can't. And that's why they're in trouble for having an illegal conservatorship established over you in a northeast state. And that's why they're stressing out right now. All right, let's go, Holy Spirit. Anything else? This is nasty work. This is nasty work right here. Someone also had a legal conservatorship over someone in a Midwest state. Didn't I say Midwest state in the beginning of the reading? I believe I said a Northwest state, a Northeast state, and a Midwest state, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it a Southwest state? Either way, y'all know several people have done this to a lot of you are. So someone has a legal conservatorship over someone in a Midwest state. Okay. Remember, these people in these covens, they all work together. They all do rituals and work together. And they could be in one central location doing rituals, but it could be for different cases that they have for different members of their group all over the country. Okay. A low vibrational copycat. This woman is a complete idiot. This is about a person. Yeah, so there's a woman that's a complete idiot. That's a low vibrational copycat that they want me to address right now. Okay, give me a sec. Anything else? Okay, it's nothing in here. That somebody, all right, so there's a low vibrational copycat. It's a woman. She's a complete idiot. She might have conservatorship or had it either in a Northeast state or a Midwest state over somebody, okay? This is somebody's fuck buddy with a clear understanding. And they want me to talk about this woman that's a complete idiot. That's a low vibrational copycat. Oh, wow. So my guys. Oh, they might have a connection with a government official. That might be the reason why they felt comfortable to do this. This might be even a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a woman that's a complete idiot. Maybe it is why that King of Pentacles come out. So there's a woman that has a friend, okay, possibly in the government. Here we go. FBI, NSA, CIA, that's a friend of hers. So this is okay, so it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that holds balls in their mouth, possibly maybe to a senator and a governor, okay? And it's because she is willing to hold the balls of a governor and a senator, probably not at the same time, but in her mouth is the reason why she's a complete idiot, and why she thought she could get away with a conservatorship illegally over someone in either, I guess, it's either a Northeast state or a Midwest state or whatever. Or maybe she took one person's social security number and got it in different states to collect money from different places at the same time. I don't know. Okay, so somebody might have a nephew. All right, tell me about this balls in the mouth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, woman that's a complete idiot, that's a low vibrational copycat, that has a fuck buddy with a clear understanding, that's a government official that allowed her to get away with doing something. This could be a black man that allowed her to get away with something, that's a government official that works for the NSA, CIA, or FBI. All right, tell me about this woman that's a complete idiot. Ooh, child. Your family is your hackers, jealous. This woman might be connected to your family, okay? Okay, that's it. All right. Oh, what was that? Oh, somebody might be connected to somebody. So somebody's fuck buddy with a clear understanding. It could be a gay or a straight relationship, but somebody works for the government. The person they have a relationship with in the government, they might be a Somalian or Eritrean. They might be, okay, for somebody. They might be of East African descent, this person in the government that this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn has a fuck buddy, clear understanding relationship with. Okay. It could be same sex or other. I'm just telling you the energy that I'm getting. All right. What do you want us to know about this woman? Oh, a black man. Okay. No, it's a black man, they're saying. Okay. That has a friend in the government. All right. These are older people that cannot balance the situation and that are under judgment right now for what they did. Yeah, his judgment. What is the obstacle for this person right now? What they get in? Somebody has clarity about what they did and they're not getting their wish fulfillment. Okay. And what did this person here do? This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The King of Wands. Okay. So somebody might have saw them as being attractive. Maybe they do sex magic or spell work together. I have the Magician in the reverse. The spell work backfired. Oh, these are the people that were doing spell work and their spell work backfired. So they can't balance the situation now. So this might be a black man and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your family. The black man, I think, might be the person that works in the government. That a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your family might have a fuck buddy, clear understanding relationship with that allowed them to hack you and to get away with all the different things that they were doing to you because they're a complete idiot. They're a low vibrational copycat and they're completely jealous of you. And this is one of your family members. Okay. And I'm not saying these things, guys. This is what they're saying, that this woman is a complete idiot. I want to confirm that. My guides want me to clarify that. This woman is indeed a complete idiot. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's a low vibrational copycat. Okay. That's how she got illegal conservatorship, by holding this black man's balls in her mouth. That's a government official. And somebody's trying to keep something quiet or secret right now because there's an imbalance to what they've been getting away with. Okay. They're having an imbalance and they can't balance the situation and they can't do any magic because the Hierophant in reverse, the contract for gang stalking is over. So they don't have all the backup support and help that they once had. So they're kind of stuck in the mud here. They can't move forward and they're very, very unhappy with the option that they have. They don't have any more options because the contract ended. They don't have any more options. The only option they have is to do magic and that's it. And they went far with it because somebody got a doctor friend at the hospital that does spell work, a practitioner, to kill somebody at the hospital. I don't know, maybe they had someone on life support or something, but somebody killed somebody at the hospital because the only thing they have left offered to them that they can do is magic. And they are utilizing the hell out of that one option they have to do spell work and magic. All right. And what is the outcome? What's going to happen with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? It's a missed opportunity for the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. They're not going to get whatever they thought they were going to get at all. Okay. And what about this Emperor in the reverse energy? They can't plan anything else against you. Tell me about this Emperor in the reverse. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they did something to win at all costs with the King of Wands. So this might be the person that they were sleeping with, that maybe they were attracted to at some point. Okay. Or maybe they're attracted to now, but they're old. Then again, maybe they're blind too. The devil reverse. Yeah, they might not even be that attracted to this person anymore like that. But yeah, the Hierophant reverse. The contract's over. They did this to win at all costs, and now they're under judgment. Clarify under judgment, Holy Spirit. What does this basically mean? Clarify under judgment. The Four of Wands. They're under judgment for what they tried to do to you, King of Cups. For what they orchestrated. They're caught. I can't make it up. Look. These people are literally under judgment right now. This is you in your house. This is you in your home again. Okay? You could be a man or a woman. You're very emotionally sound. You're very intuitive. You're loving, emotionally giving, intelligent, responsible, highly intuitive. You're full of love. You have empathy and compassion, sincerity. You know, you're a beautiful, balanced person. You know how to regulate your emotions. And this is your home, the Four of Wands, that they were doing spell work to get you kicked out of. And they're under judgment because this is what they kept trying to orchestrate during and after the government gang stalking contract. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is the work that they were orchestrating against you. And during it, they, they got you a few times with a few jabs during the contract. But now that the election has happened, Trump is president, and the gang stalking contract has ended, they're still able to pull off a few little things, but it's not as effective. And they're under judgment for what they did to you to try to get you out of your home. Okay? They're caught. They're under judgment. Okay. I get you, Siddhartha. I completely get you. No, I do get it. How do I end suffering? Because these people are insufferable, if that is the right way to say it. They're insufferable. These people are insufferable. They really are. They really are insufferable. Because all they got to do is go over there and mind their business and leave you be. That's literally all they have to do. For all of us to get along, why can't we all just get along? All they have to do in order to get along in life is for them to go over there and leave you be. That's it. You didn't ask nobody for money. If someone was trying to steal money from you, it's like, if it's money you didn't even know about, you're like, all right, you got away with it for years, but that's not the source of my joy. Just like Jesus said, Jesus was like, I ain't tripping over these Pharisees. Do you know the powers that I have, the abilities, and what I'm able to do? You think I'm worried about silver and gold? Bye, go somewhere. I ain't think about you. You must be crazy. I am Jesus. I can put hands on people and heal them. Anywhere I go, people open their doors and welcome me. Any time of day or night, if I'm hungry, please, Jesus, we're cooking over here. Come stay at our house. We have a spare room over here. You can rest in this part over here. Come, please, no, stay at our house. No, come stay with us. You're welcome anywhere you go. A good name is better than riches, silver and gold. A good name. Okay? So it's like whoever you are, it's almost like if somebody did something or stole something from you, you weren't even really overreacting to that. You just wanted to be left alone to live your life, because you're so blessed and highly favored
I don't know, you might be a manifester. Anything you touch is going to be blessed and turn to gold anyway. So you just might be like, okay, all right, just get away from me, leave me alone. But no. These people, the devil won't let them do that. The demons aren't going to let them just let you go after they abused you and stole something from you already. These demons ain't going to just let you go like that. They're like, no, no. We want to stay in your energy, and we want to keep bothering you, even though we already got away with stealing from you. We want to stay in your energy and keep messing with you. Matter of fact, we want you to die. Eh. And then here comes Siddhartha. What do I need to do to end suffering? What do I need to do to end suffering? Because these people, I mean, it's just, I'm not going to die first and foremost. First and foremost, I'm Siddhartha. I'm the Buddha. I'm not going to die first. I have protection. Okay. My aura, my high vibration of love, due to my electromagnetic field, is like a bulletproof, barrier around me. So I'm protected from anything you can send toward me. But it does not mean that you're not insufferable. You people are insufferable. And I have to do some more meditating to find the compassion that I need for the human race. Let's go. All right. Things are going to go into your favor right now. Okay. Right now, things are going into your favor. Okay. With someone that only wanted money or resources from somebody that has an underlying hidden, unhealed Willie Lynch issue that might be at play. Okay. Okay. They want me to talk about somebody. Oh, okay. They do a beauty spell on you every time they look in the mirror. They do a beauty spell on you. Okay, there's somebody that might be dealing with some unhealed childhood issues that might have been projecting onto you by doing beauty spells on you. Okay, and it might have something to do with unhealed childhood issues. Okay, some of those issues might be connected to an underlying hidden unhealed Willie Lynch issue at play. Okay, so that leads me to believe this is someone that might either be black or brown. Okay, because these are in all cultures. Okay, but whoever this person is, this is so you can know who I'm talking about. Okay, now this person could have Willie Lynch issues. It could be someone high yellow, yellow mellow, or it could be someone of a much darker complexion, or they could be medium gold and medium brown. Willie Lynch issue is not one complexion. It can be any complexion. It can be any texture hair. It can be about features. It can be about your shape. It can be about anything. A Willie Lynch issue, I mean, it could be about how you're shaped, what you have and don't have. It could be anything, okay? So whoever you are, take it as it resonates. Okay, so let me see. What do you want me to say about this person? What do you want me to say? Oh, okay. So this person right now is under full demonic possession, okay? So somebody right now might have like full demonic possession and things are going in your favor. So I don't know what they did to you. Someone might be getting annulled from a marriage. Run while you still have a chance. Oh, this might have something to do with your inheritance. Okay, maybe it's somebody in your family. I don't know. But this has something to do with your inheritance. Somebody has a physical disability, maybe. This could be a mental or a physical disability, okay? But somebody might have some kind of, it came up disabled. Maybe someone has some kind of physical disability in their body or a mental disability. Annulments coming out again. Someone might be getting annulled that might have gotten engaged in a marriage. Get out, okay? Okay, I don't know what this is. A blood or paternity test is recommended. So maybe somebody had a child or is pregnant. Somebody might be connected to somebody that's a part of the wealth class, 1%. Oh, okay. All right, and let's jump on in. So I gave you a couple details here. Now, this could be somebody that's in your family that I'm picking up on, or someone close to your family. I don't know. But whoever this person is, they know you. because they do beauty spells on you. Okay. And they have full demonic possession. They have an underlying hidden Willie Lynch issue, which could mean a whole lot of things. They only wanted money or resources from this person. So they might have gotten married to someone in the wealth class, the 1%. All right. So whoever this person is, and they don't have to be in your family, but they married somebody that's part of the wealth class, 1%, and they're under full demonic possession. They might have a physical disability right now or a mental disability. Something's about to go in your favor because somebody might be getting rid of them. Annulment, run while you still have a chance. Get out. So somebody might even be getting a marriage annulled. So whoever this Willie Lynch issue person is that married somebody in the wealth class, maybe they married for money. Okay, that's simple. They married for money. And a blood or paternity test is recommended for the child or a pregnancy. All right, so Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know about this person? What do you want us to know about this person? They got bad news, okay, that married somebody or got engaged to somebody in the wealth class that might have issues with their own race or their own looks or something like that. They wanted to get a judgment in reverse. And then I have the devil, Capricorn energy here, okay, wanted to release a burden. The Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles reverse. Somebody might have found out the truth or be speaking the truth about something somebody did that was unjust. It has to do with money, okay? Because somebody's under judgment right now and somebody's getting fired from their job for doing something. Somebody could be a hermit reverse that can't control their emotions. Someone that is a recluse personality that might be depressed. They might spend a lot of time alone, but doing a whole bunch of low vibrational things, researching people, causing drama, and doing things that are low vibrational. They lack. A hermit reverse is somebody that they lack accountability because hermits know how to reflect and go deep and study, be introspective of themselves. But this is a person that investigates themselves and finds no flaw. That's a much better way to explain a hermit in the reverse. Oh, God, I love you so much. The hermit in the reverse is somebody that does an investigation of themselves and they find there was no wrong done, like a crooked police department. Like a crooked police department that breaks the law and did something wrong. And they say, okay, we're going to investigate ourselves. We've done a full, thorough investigation of myself, and I have found nothing done wrong here. Okay. So that could be like this hermit in the reverse energy that can't regulate their emotions, that feels defeated right now because somebody is getting fired or got fired from their job. They're under judgment. Something's going in your favor because they committed it's some kind of financial crime they committed against you, whoever this person is that someone's getting divorced from. Okay, let's go. What else? The spell work backfired. So in order to keep something going and get away with something, they might have been trying to do some kind of spell work, but whatever spell work they did, it backfired. And now something has to be either given back to you or distributed to you in some kind of a way, is what I'm getting. Somebody has to give something back to you now, okay? And somebody that might have pulled their energy back from somebody might see you as a good investment, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, because you're about to get your complete wish fulfillment. You're about to get an Ace of Pentacles, okay? You might be a Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have it in your chart, or you're about to be a Queen of Pentacles, okay? When you get the Six of Pentacles, it might help you financially. If you're somebody that was being oppressed financially in some kind of way, meaning you were supposed to be doing well financially, but someone actually, I'm not talking about you just having bad karma, okay? Oh, wow, look at this. Nine of Pentacles. I didn't see this. I'm not talking about just having bad karma. I'm talking about you're supposed to have money, but somebody legit took your money from you, like legitimately, and not just took your money from you, but they legitimately sabotaged your finances, hacked your bank account or hacked your money, literally hacked your life to steal from you. So you would look like you have bad karma, bad luck, and you're a bum. Okay. But you're not. Okay, it's because somebody actually did this to you. Okay, you're about to be seen as a Queen of Pentacles, as you've always should have been. Okay, you are a Queen of Pentacles. You're very financially responsible, sound, and practical. If you were struggling financially, it was because somebody legitimately was abusing power with banks, with money, online theft, and all kind of things to stop your money. Okay, because you're not a bum, you're a Queen of Pentacles. So now that now somebody that might have pulled their energy back sees you as a good investment. Somebody might have just thought that you can't manage money. In the past, I feel like someone thought that you just don't know how to manage money. Maybe you're irresponsible, and maybe you just don't have the type of energy and mindset to be a master manifester while you're not doing good. But in actuality, somebody had their foot on your neck that was committing crimes against you to keep you looking that way on purpose. Okay, and that's not you at all. When you have a certain type of empire mindset, that means that you're a balanced ego, and you're confident and you're smart and you have good boundaries and you don't have an overactive heart chakra, and you know how to manage your money very well, you're going to be a Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, and that's who you are. So someone now sees that you're a good investment. You're very good at managing your money. You're single, and it's only because somebody stole something from you and then did other things in the background to financially restrain you, to try to make you look like a certain way, but like you were not a good investment, but now you are looking like a good investment. Okay. Oh, wow. This might be an Emperor energy. Okay. So there might be somebody looking at you right now. Oh, wow. Who's this? The Wounded Warrior. Okay. Somebody might have gone through a whole lot. Okay. Somebody might have gone through a whole depression, sadness, being stressed out. Somebody might have gone through a whole lot. Wow. And couldn't move to calmer waters about something. Okay. There's an Emperor energy here that went through a whole lot, and could not mentally be okay with something. They couldn't resolve something in their head. And it might have been about you because they couldn't figure out something that about you. It's something they couldn't figure out about you. Okay. And they was a wounded warrior. They didn't know the truth about you. Yes. Okay. Whoever this Emperor energy is here, their problem was they didn't know the truth about you. And a whole bunch of people might have told lies about you. And then they might have taken action to try to make you look like whatever the lies they told, whatever the lies that were told about you were, people took action to make those lies look like it was the truth. You understand? Like, say you're a very beautiful woman and you're very well kept, and you're going to meet somebody somewhere for the first time that has an interest in you, but somebody else has an interest in that person. And that person, they're like, oh no, if he meets her first, then he's going to like her and this, that, and the other. So this is what we're going to do. Before she gets there, I want you to block her and tap her car in the parking lot. And that she has to wait for the police to come to file a report, because we're going to act like, we're hurt. And while we're distracting her in the parking lot, when she gets out the car, we're going to dump this mud water over top of her head. So by the time this person sees and gets to her, she will look like a disgusting swamp thing mess. And they'll think she's some kind of crackhead with a wrecked car, mud all over her face and hair. She's going to look disgusting. Okay. So that this person will think this is her presentation, who she is. Now that's an outlandish thing I just came up with, but I'm just explaining this is what was done to you. You understand? People took action to do things that were so ridiculous to make you be seen in a certain light by somebody. And this person wanted the truth, the absolute truth about you. And they might have been taken down a ringer and gone through a whole lot to find out the truth about you. But somebody found out the absolute truth, Page of Swords, and it made them very depressed and sad, and they couldn't move to calmer waters. And they're overly emotional about this now too. Okay, anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, it caused a whole imbalance. Temperance in the reverse. It caused an imbalance to something. Clarify that Temperance card. Somebody felt completely defeated because something is completely imbalanced. Burdens. There's a group of people that caused a whole bunch of burdens because they lied about who you were. This person that investigated themselves and discovered that they did no wrong doing. The Hermit reverse. So this is the person that they got engaged or married to, maybe. Whoever this person got married or engaged to that they want to now get an annulment. Oh, this might be somebody from the wealth class. But whoever this person is that got an annulment, run while you still have a chance. They found out that person was a liar and they were crazy. They were a liar and they were completely crazy. And they found out the absolute truth. Okay. And they have a full demonic possession. So there you go. So things are going in your favor means something's going to be balanced out for you. If someone lied about you to steal something from you, you're going to get back whatever they stole from you. So don't worry. Okay. They're saying things are going in your favor now. And somebody might have gotten with somebody just so that they could get money or resources from them. They might have married this person for money and then tried to utilize their resources to do something unfair to you, to keep you looking a certain way so they could justify doing something to you. Okay, so somebody's getting some bad news right now because somebody's working on something with this Knight of Pentacles. All right, somebody's working on something. Yeah, because they're not confused anymore and somebody can't create any more illusions surrounding you. All right, give me 3 final cards, Holy Spirit, to end this read. Okay, give me 3 final cards to end this read. Okay. Somebody might be closed off to somebody or holding, somebody might have be being very, someone is dealing with somebody out of straight logic. Absolutely no emotions at all whatsoever. Okay, someone could have Gemini in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody to win at all costs is planning something to try to avoid a disaster. So somebody might be closed off to a Queen of Swords or Gemini energy. Okay, the King of Pentacles reverse, because they tried to balance the situation by orchestrating something that was low vibrational against another. Okay, or you might be a Gemini and you might be closed off to somebody that orchestrated something against you. Okay, the Four of Wands reverse, this could be your family or an ex. Okay, that's orchestrating or orchestrated something against you. Okay, yeah, this is your ex. I'm sorry, the King of Wands. This person's very emotional right now. Okay, you might have Gemini in your chart or a lot of Gemini in your chart with the Queen of Swords. You're holding a very strong boundary. You're holding your sword to this King of Wands, Four of Wands reverse. So this could be like an ex-husband or someone you were in a ex-wife or someone you was in a relationship with that's very emotional right now because you're closed off to them with that Two of Swords right there. Okay, someone could have Aquarius in their chart, or you could be a star. You might shine, your star might shine very bright right now. Okay, your star is shining very bright. And because you're shining so bright, they can't get a judgment reversed about you. Here's yet another person. These people keep coming up in my readings that had illegal judgments passed on them in the court system. And whoever your ex is, this King of Wands, they're emotional because your shining star, like the bright you are, like the star that you are, you might have Aquarius or Gemini or both in your chart. Okay, whoever you are, they got a judgment on you too, but they got it reversed because you're shining too bright right now, so they can't get away with this shit. And this is someone that you were in a relationship with or in your family or that you dated or was married to or something like that. And they're emotional because of whatever they did to get a judgment passed over you in the past, because they know it's a lie because you're shining too bright right now. And they tried to commit some kind of crime. When you guys were still in this community, in this family, in this marriage, in this relationship, they committed a crime against you. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They committed some kind of crime against you. And now they're heartbroken because they wanted it to stay a secret. They wanted to keep something a secret. But everything done in the dark comes out in the light. Holy Spirit. And they feel defeated right now. Okay, Holy Spirit, please give me one card, and that's the truth. I'm gonna end it right there. That's the exact truth. Keep your boundary up to this person. You might be a Gemini. I'm picking up on sun, moon, or rising. You could have Aquarius in your chart, but either way, whoever you are, you're shining so bright right now that it literally it cuts down every lie that was told about you. Someone's heartbroken because you're shining so bright right now that every lie that was brought up against you, every crime committed, every judgment that's on paper or in the courts that was passed against you, somebody's so emotional right now because right now you're shining bright and they're being proved and seen as a liar for what they thought would stay hidden. They didn't know we were going to move into the age of Aquarius and everything was going to explode online the way it did. They didn't realize that anybody with a few keystrokes now will be able to see everything that anybody ever did to you. Somebody did not know or anticipate when they committed whatever crime they did against you that one day, literally, God, the universe, would step it up a notch and would go from paper to digital. And every lie they told about you to get a judgment on you on paper in the past is now within a few keystrokes of a computer. They thought it would stay a secret because these people lack foresight. They lack the foresight and wisdom to know that times would change, technology would change, things would change over time. And when those things change, things become unearthed and uncovered that were done in secret. Okay. And now, because of that, they're overly emotional, and you're being instructed to stay closed off to this bastard. The Two of Swords here. I got three damn swords: the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the Star. You keep on. I got five goddamn swords, three swords. Harper. I got all these swords on the table, and if this motherfucker come anywhere near you, you better use each and every last one of these swords. Stick one right between their eyes, right in their chest. In each hand, crucify their ass. Yo, I'm Kuan Yin. This is the exact truth what I just said to you, Gemini. Okay, sun, moon, or rising. You might have Aquarius in your chart. This person is about to get the worst karma in the world for the crime they committed against you. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yo, I'm Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Happy Thursday to you. And I'm going to get something to eat, and I'll be back in a little while. All right, y'all have a great Thursday.